let me tell you of Everychild, of how they lived through the time of treacle, when all was stuck and sticky in the world. Let me tell you how they loved chocolate and cakes and waffles and juice, how the smell of apple crumble could pull them through a house, how they loved animals, their pets like dogs and horses, and those of greater distance like pandas and sharks. How they loved their bikes and the chance to explore the world around them. How they laughed at jokes and travelled through screens and on the pages of books, of the freckles on their face and the blue-nosed teddy in their arms. Let me tell of the saxophone they were learning to play, their insatiable love of tractors, and how they dug deep in their mind to find the words of this poem. Let me tell you how Everychild remembered when the time of treacle hadn't yet arrived, when they could do what they wanted, when they used to go to football games and play in rugby tournaments with their friends. How they felt when they bought their first pack of trading cards and watched the first film in a now favourite series. How they felt when they didn't like riding their bike, but kept pedalling towards the future anyway. And when they ran sun-soaked through the fountains in Malta, the memory of that water now forever on their skin. Let me tell you next what Everychild wanted the future to know, starting with this. Don't fall off your bike. It hurts. Strawberries are pretty good, but mint choc chip is the superior ice cream flavour. Climate change is a big deal, but flying cars are a bad idea. The way to get things started is to quit talking and start doing. You only have one life. Don't waste it. Don't litter. Leave only love. And if you do fall off your bike, get back on and keep pedaling. And let me end by telling you what Everychild wished for in that terrible time of treacle. They wished for adventures, a journey to the jungle, or cage diving with the sharks. They wished for fun with friends. They wished to be a doctor, to help people, to entertain by playing their saxophone for all the world to hear. They wished for a big, shiny, real red tractor to drive around the fields all day. They wished for better stationery with which to fashion better poems. And finally, they wished for apple crumble, for its smell of home to pull them through the wild. This was the story of Everychild, of how they lived through the time of treacle, when all was stuck and sticky in the world.